Alright guys, that's breakfast. So some Premier Protein pancakes, 184 grams of egg whites, and 2 whole eggs, and 2 servings of sugar-free syrup. This breakfast right here gives me 65 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat, 50 grams of protein. That's breakfast. I'm doing this little short clip just to explain my daily deficit. All right, so I'm gonna post it right here. It should be up here to the left side of the screen. So it says daily deficit. I'm using yesterday as an example. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm putting my activity right here. So right here I got incline treadmill. I got my 500 calories I burn. And then I got my neat calories for 100 calories, all right? So like yesterday, even though I fell short yesterday because of the way I'm doing this, yesterday I probably had 400 or 500, calories burned on neat. I mean, I know that for sure because I was moving around all day yesterday. That's all I was doing. I was on the go all day long. But the way I have all this figured out, all I'm giving myself is 100 every single day, no matter how many steps I get. I'm just giving myself 100 calories for neat. And I'm robbing myself by doing that, but it's all good because at least I know that I will be in a true deficit. So I gave myself 100 calories for neat. So next I have my BMR. ChatGPT gives me 1835. If I go to RMR calculator on the internet, it gives me closer to 2000. So I like going with ChatGPT because it's lower. I'd rather have fewer calories. I'd rather go by 1835 than go by 2000. I'll be in a better deficit. ChatGPT says that it's that way over there on the internet on that Omni calculator, OMNI calculator. It says that they go by an older formula. That's why it gives you more calories. So I stick with the amount of calories that ChatGPT gives me. So it's 1835. So then I got on the bottom right here, I got my calories consumed, how much I'm eating per day, right? So I'm adding up my activity, the incline treadmill, the neat, and my BMR. I add that up, and then I subtract the 1946, which was the calories I consumed. And that's how I come up with my deficit of 489 for the day. So I just wanted to make this little clip, real quick, just to explain what it is I'm doing. And then when I show my Apple Watch stats, all I'm doing is showing how many steps that I'm getting for the day. I'm also showing the number of total calories burned for the whole day. It doesn't add up to the number of calories that I'm taking credit for. The number of calories that I'm taking credit for is way lower than my total calories on the Apple Watch. In case, anybody is watching and y'all don't really understand what it is that I'm doing at the end, that's basically it. I'm gonna get ready to go lift these weights, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Peace. All right, guys, that's it for today for weights. All right, guys, that was about 815, 816 active calories. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna subtract 30% from that, and that'll be my calorie burn. And right now, even though I'm dreading getting on this treadmill, I got to get it done. So I'm about to do 30 minutes on the treadmill, incline, 10 incline, 3 speed. And that'll be it after that. Other than lunch, dinner, and a few snacks, I'll be able to wrap up this video. But anyways, guys, I guess I'll see y'all at the treadmill. Peace. It's already gonna be 12:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch first, let my food settle, and then I'll get on the treadmill. So y'all give me a few minutes. I need to get everything put together. Takes me a while to make my lunch. I'll show y'all what I got going on here in a second. All right, guys, that's lunch right there. Same as yesterday. It's 184 grams of egg whites, 1 whole egg, 6 ounces of jasmine rice, 4 ounces of ground turkey. I got some G. Hughes barbecue sauce in there. 1 serving. No, actually, I got 2 servings in here. And 1 serving of G. Hughes chili sauce. Got some jalapenos. Yep, there you go. Yeah, so I'm about to eat lunch, guys. Here goes my 0 sugar, 0 caffeine soda. And I will see y'all at the treadmill. Peace.